Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Dude here, and today we're back with another setup video. This time we're going to be doing another BMW. On this occasion, it's going to be the Z4 GT3. Now, that's another car you don't see in a lot of maxed out lobbies, but you really should, because I think it's a wonderful car. It definitely has a lot of strengths. It has some weaknesses. It's definitely a slept-on all-rounder of a car. Yeah, this car is pretty comparable to the BMW M6. It has great high-speed handling. Sometimes it has issues getting out of tighter corners. But one thing it has over the M6 is definitely the ability to go faster on the straights. It has a couple miles an hour advantage over a lot of its other FR counterparts, including the M6, the FT1, and even the Lexus. Places where the Z4 struggles is sometimes those mid to low speed corners. It tends to be a little bit sluggish on entry, and that's where I'd give the advantage to something like the Lexus. For the most part, it's pretty strong, and yeah, I mean, it has its own kind of feel and style to it. The way you have to drive it is a little bit different than some of the other FR cars. When you do get used to it, it's very good. Now, before I continue on with the setup, I just want to let you guys know that 85% of you that watch these videos are not subscribed. So if you really want to help me out and help the channel out, I would greatly appreciate you guys dropping a subscription down below and click the notification bell so you never miss a setup video, as well as leaving a like and comment, as feedback to the channel helps me make the videos better, and I would really appreciate that. But without further ado, let's get into the setup. So here on the Z4, I'll have my medium speed transmission on. Just going to get a quick look at it here. Running a little bit more downforce than the M6, just due to the fact that the car is definitely a little bit unstable. I would recommend moving that downforce up if you find the car to still be unstable, even with 767 or downforce. But here's the transmission as well. You could definitely move that final gear to the left as well if you need just a little bit more top speed for tracks that have longer straights. I know I like to run this car on some of the Tokyo variants, and it definitely needs an extended transmission. And once again, if you're feeling a little unstable, you can move that rear downforce figure up a little bit. But it's pretty self-explanatory setup, and yeah, that's about it. So here we are at the Goodwood Motor Racing Circuit with the BMW Z4. Now, I really feel like this car's strength is accentuated by this track, and it's also a very unique track as well. But here we are on the main straight, so you want to try to apex this as late as possible, but still get to the apex and use all the available track on the exit without getting into the grass, because getting into the grass on this track usually means death. So just taking this long straight here, you want to rev the hell out of this car, and it's going to rev in 6 here. You want to go to the right, cut low, and set up this next corner. It's extremely important to get a good exit here, so you want to get as far to the outside as you can, set this up, gain some time on the exit. It's hard to find your braking point here, but once you figure it out, you want to brake there, a little bit wide. Still got a pretty okay exit though. Coming down this back straight, that's one of the more challenging corners on the track, but I would say up here is definitely even more challenging, especially when it's a little bit dark out. Hard on the brakes again, cut in. You want to make sure that you get to the apex, or at least as close to it as you can, but it's all about the exit there. Set this up, get as close to the wall as you can. You really got to risk it through there, but if you do risk it and get it perfect, you get a 102.8. I think a 102.8 is definitely a solid lap around here. I don't have as much experience with this track, but I'd say that's a pretty solid reference lap, and it's a pretty good representation of what this car can do. So yeah, that's about it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video and or the setup, I really appreciate if you could subscribe. Also, leaving a like and a comment helps me out, and leaving me feedback on the videos definitely helps me make the videos better. That way, so when you watch them next time, they're a little bit higher quality, of course. Also, leave your requests in the comment section down below of which car you would like me to see set up. That way, your favorite cars and the ones that you like to use in lobbies can be set up well. And yeah, other than that, guys, that's about it for me. I'm going to be heading out for the night, but I appreciate everybody watching the video. I'm out. Peace.